Hello, how are you? Today I brought you a recipe for a wonderful sweet treat, perfect for those who love chocolate and want a high-protein, low-carb option to add to your daily routine. It's cheap, quick, and economical. You're going to love this recipe. It's very easy to make, the flavor is amazing, and it's especially great if you want to control your blood sugar, if you need to add more protein to your diet but don't know how yet, or if you're looking to lose weight. Stick around until the end, you won't want to miss this. Before we start, I want to ask you if you usually eat sweets on a daily basis. When you eat sweets, is it actually as part of a meal, for example, your breakfast or your snack? Are your meals sweetened? Or do you usually have them more as a dessert? I'd love to see your comment, so write to me down below. Some people aren't really into sweets and prefer savory. How about you? I'd love to know. Also, take a moment to like the video. That's really important to me. It shows YouTube that you trust my content, and for me, that's super important. And also check out the description because I've listed the ingredients there. You don't need to worry about writing anything down. Everything is organized for you. Ingredients, quantities, nutritional information. The first ingredient here is the egg, or eggs in this case, since there's more than one. So remember that eggs will provide most of the protein and healthy fats in this recipe. But eggs also have a lot of nutrients, right? They have lots of vitamins, minerals, choline, and they're one of the few foods that are a natural source of vitamin D, the egg yolk. So it's really interesting for us to add it to our daily routine. To the eggs, I'm going to add plain unsweetened yogurt here. I have a recipe on the channel teaching how to make yogurt from scratch at home, and I'll leave it down below in the description for you. The recipe is really easy. If you want to buy it ready-made, check the label. Ideally, it should be a yogurt with only 2 or 3 ingredients, like lactic ferment and milk or reconstituted milk, to ensure good quality. I'm going to add a baking sweetener here because I want to control blood sugar, and then the baking sweetener makes it easier because it doesn't cause a spike in blood sugar. But if you use sugar like brown or demerara, it would work too. I just don't specifically recommend it. And now I'm going to add the cocoa powder. This cocoa here is 100%. You can see it's a really dark cocoa. The cocoa will give us not only that chocolate flavor we love, but this high quality cocoa is also super rich in fiber and antioxidants, which is excellent for our bodies. I'm going to blend it with this hand mixer. If you don't have one, you can use a blender or even just a whisk by hand. It works too. If you're new here, take the opportunity to subscribe. I have new videos every day and you'll love them for sure. So let's blend this now. So I grabbed my baking pan here, this silicone one, which is more practical. I'm going to pour our mixture into the pan and cook it in a water bath. A water bath is that technique where you place the pan inside another one, add boiling water to the bottom pan, cover everything with aluminum foil, and let it cook gently with steam and low heat so it cooks more evenly and doesn't go through such a fast cooking process. So I have the aluminum foil here, always with the shiny side facing in when we're talking about contact with food. I'm going to close this up and then I'll pour boiling water in here and I'll put it in the oven at 360 degrees, okay? So I'm already doing that here. When it's ready, I'll come back to show you how it turned out. Look, it takes 45 minutes to be ready. Now I'm going to add a little bit of 70% chocolate shavings on top. This is actually optional, of course. But I think we also eat with our eyes, and I wanted to give it a special touch here, even for decoration and all that. Tell me, do you also like to add a little extra decoration, or does that not really matter to you? Some people think it doesn't matter much, right? No worries, tell me what works for you and your family. I'd love to see your comment. Let's cut a piece here so we can try this amazing thing. Make it at home. You're going to love it for sure. Look how incredible it is. Look at this texture. Look at this texture. How amazing. Make it at home. You're going to love it. A real chocolate pudding. Make it and it'll be a hit. Remember to like the video, that really helps me out. And share this amazing recipe with anyone you know who'll enjoy it, with anyone who needs a healthy idea. Let's work together to expand this chain of good. That's what I want here on the channel. Now let's try it. It tastes just like chocolate pudding. Make it at home, you're going to love it. It's really delicious. See you next time. Bye.